We handling business in the middle of the night still. It's the number one thing in Juan-o's world is everybody got to handle their business. Everybody need to be doing their part. My liquor hookup don't bootleg E40 liquor, so you know how that go. Oh shit. Anyways, transferring money in the middle of the night don't never work how you want it to. Dog, the game is fucked up, and I don't even mean the game like the dope game. I mean the game like the game of life. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. You know what I'm saying? What being a man is, the lines of what being a man is has been blurred. The lines of what being a gangster is has been blurred. The lines of all the lines have been blurred, and it's a lot of selective politics going on. A whole lot of selective politics. Now, my number one thing with the selective politics and the lines being blurred is like I do business with all kind of different nationalities. There's no card in the deck these other nationalities of men will play. There's no limit. They'll play any card that's in the deck, they'll play them all. And us as black men, it's a deck cards with 52 cards in it, and we trying to win the game only playing 5 cards with 100 rules that we put against ourselves on top of the rules of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we all get in this to win, then the object should be to win. Now, me, myself, I got more morals, rules, and standards. And when I noticed the game was going in such a way to put me against my morals, rules, and standards, I stepped away from that game. Now, I couldn't imagine myself playing another game and trying to hold myself to the morals, rules, and standards from the game I already retired from. Ridiculous. But as black men, that's the stress and the expectations we put on ourselves as black people, period. You know what I'm saying? So it brings me to this Charleston White Soldier Boy thing. And it's like, yo, some people say Charleston was a bitch for spraying him. He was wrong. Booty woody woo. That's some hoe behavior. Coward behavior. But is it not more coward behavior to jump out on a handicapped man with 12 dudes? I'm just wondering, because how can we say it's not cowardly to shoot the fade? No, my bad. How can we say it's not cowardly to jump somebody, but say it's cowardly to defend yourself against being jumped? We got the game fucked up. The expectations that we putting on each other, that shit is all horrible. To me, the motherfucker that's rolling with 12 deep that need that many people to handle business, that's the coward. And I ain't just saying that about Soldier Boy, I'm saying that about any boy. You know what I'm saying? If you need this and that motherfucker with you to handle your business, you flaw. You ain't no man. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say these lines, and that's why I say these lines is getting blurred. Because that ain't man shit. That ain't man shit at all. You need 10, 12 motherfuckers with you to deal with somebody that says something about you. That ain't man shit. And if you gotta shoot somebody because they said something, that really ain't man shit. But who's saying that? Everybody is co-signing. Everybody out here co-signing this old flaw-ass behavior. That ain't man behavior. And then on some real shit, if you run up on a nigga and you take a loss, then you take that loss. That ain't no shit you go run around and talk about, or you can't get mad at him. You tried it, you shot your shot, you missed. As a man, you take that L. But as I look on the internet, I see ain't nobody teaching class. And most of these people don't even know that they wrong. And then motherfuckers encouraging that shit. Like, dog, if you need 10, 12 people with you to handle your business, use a bitch. And if you got to kill somebody or you feel as though you need to shoot somebody because they said something, use an even bigger bitch. But let's get beyond that. Something else I see on the internet is all of this for the haters. I love haters. They keep you on your toes. Side note, you get on the internet and you see people talking about snitching and shit, but you telling on yourself. So back to the Soldier Boy Charleston White thing, like, bro, you just threatening to kill this man on the internet, knowing damn well he makes friends with the police, yada yada, yin yang, bam boom, bam bib. How fucking stupid do you gotta be to threaten a nigga that you know gonna tell on you on the fucking internet? Like, this is ridiculous. And it's kind of funny at the same time. Some of these guys don't deserve to be in the position they in. And that's why the man put them in these positions so they could be self-destruction. They give you $1 million for your family to end up at 10 million in debt. You walk around calling yourself a boss, leading your people to self-destruction. But we ain't gonna get off into that neither. I ain't gonna shame no niggas. I just want you to know you got the game fucked up. You need a mentor. Inbox me. I'll school you. I promise. A lot better than what you been getting, man. That shit, you niggas are stupid. I mean, but it ain't your fault. But it is your problem. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck else was it I wanted to say something about? Oh, fuck your job. Fuck your job. Fuck my job too. Fuck everybody's job. Figure out what you want to do in life, man, and get yourself devoted into that shit. You're right, it is a different world. But we are still the same people. And we allowing shit that shouldn't be allowed. You know what I'm saying? We accepting shit that shouldn't be accepted. We saying things that we should be saying something about. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't necessarily agree with the way the nigga Charleston White be going at things, but I agree with what he's saying. I agree with his points. You can't argue that shit. You know what I'm saying? And some of us been laying back quiet, congratulating people that's being destructive. I don't understand. Like, I'm looking at this dude, Gangster Williams. He come out of jail, right? Played the card, snitching on some dead people. To me, that sounds slick. I would never do it. I wouldn't put myself in that situation, but it sounds slick. And if you able to do that and you have fucking a life sentence plus 20 years, why the fuck not? Ain't nobody hurt. And he trying to educate people because he was a real hot boy, and he got a lot of people that was looking up to him, and so they wanted to do gangster shit. And it ain't worked the same. It didn't work that good for him. And look at the hate and the vitriol this nigga is getting. And it's ridiculous. Like, so as he was killing other black men, that shit was cool. But he gets sat down, he took his time. Cause the nigga did 20 something years off the bail and obviously could have got out on day one. So we gonna skip over that. But he get out and realized that shit was wrong. And he started trying to tell people it's wrong, but he don't get the same congratulations for changing that he got for killing black men. Are we serious? Like, yo, I rap, right? If I sample a song, I'm gonna get sued. They might make me take it down and all type of shit. But that who I smoke shit, they let that play. Now let you, me, anybody else borrow some shit from that person that made that song, then you will be sued. But if you rapping about killing niggas, it's getting played. How is that possible? Taylor Swift can't even. man say, yeah, Boosie say he think he talked, but then you see how Boosie emotional. Boosie emotional. You see, he say he ain't really checked out the whole story itself. He was going off what he heard. He said he heard about it, not he read about it. But then that's what I'm saying. And that's what, look at the, let me bust this down to you, Mike. Dig, bro. Think about how it feel to be gangster. You got all these niggas that been following in your footsteps. They done killed other black men because they want to be like you for nothing. Gangster said it himself. He was working with a couple ounces of heroin, about to rob a nigga for a quarter key. He wasn't big timing it like that. He was making good money. You know, that dog food pay good, but not worth killing all them niggas. So he's sitting there listening to people coming in and out of jail, killing other black men. But he in the Fed, so he see all these other races. They ain't coming in there because they killed each other. They come in there because they killed other black men. Imagine how that shit made him feel. So the nigga want to come out and do something different. Now, as far as the nigga saying he told about other shit, you know how that shit go. This nigga walked the federal yard. He walked the federal yard without being PC'd up and came home. He couldn't have been bold like how they trying to make him sing. And then you heard what he said, like he didn't just come right home. So, like, man, we can't just forget all our sense and the facts and the way things work based on some shit somebody else saying, thinking, or thought. And then furthermore, if it was cool to kill niggas for no reason, then I guess we saying it's cool to snitch on niggas too. To me, ain't none of that shit cool. But if motherfuckers ain't gonna stop it on the left side of the fence, who am I to tell the motherfuckers on the right side of the fence that they wrong? That's all I'm saying, Mike. But you got a damn good point, man. But you saw that shit. Boosie was emotional than a motherfucker in that interview. I seen that shit. And I know where he's coming from. You be looking up the motherfuckers and believing in people that you shouldn't be. That's what I'm saying. And we got to change that. That shit got to be changed. The motherfuckers you should be looking up to and believing in, we looking past them niggas. They can't even keep their bitch in the house. And that's why I feel where the nigga gangster coming from, because that shit gotta change. And then it's his responsibility to change it, because he influenced motherfuckers. Nigga, I'm still wearing Jabos. I'm all the way in Detroit. I don't even know this nigga. I still got Jabos with tags on them. Straight up. Facts. Embarrassing. But if the nigga that all that game came from about to tell me that's wrong, and I listen to him then, well, shit, fuck it. Let me see what's going on now. We need to change that. That ain't what we doing. All right, let me hear it. But just to shame a nigga, to shame a nigga after he done been rehabilitated is foul. That's kind of foul. And then, like, to be able to get out of jail free because you snitched on some dead people? I mean, if that's a card in the deck, why not play it? Motherfuckers is doing all type of shit. Motherfuckers is doing worse. Motherfuckers is doing a lot worse. Facts. Motherfuckers doing a whole lot worse. You know what I'm saying? This live shit don't really be fading with me like that. But if you got another question or another comment or something like that, we can kick it on that. What y'all thinking? What you motherfuckers doing up late anyway? Fucking with me. But fuck it, I'm fucking with y'all. Oh, this Jada Youngin shit. Like, dog. These little niggas could be government contractors the way they kill people. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Detroit. It's a lot of Chaldeans and Arabs. The government pay a couple $100,000 a year if you could speak the language. They pay people, contractors here, all type of money to go into these countries. If you was willing to kill people for nothing, man, you can go over there and do that shit. You get paid 6 figures, 7 figures maybe. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers coming from the backyard, out the sewer system, shooting it out at the hospital, all for what? For what? Ain't none of these people that's shooting it out even worth more than $1 million. So like, it's not even enough money to spread around. What is that about? And then to be honest with you, with some of these situations, I find it hard to believe that the person you beefing with is watching your Instagram that tough. Ain't none of y'all getting no pussy. Ain't none of y'all getting no money. Ain't nobody spending time with their kids. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Not all the time. I think the white man killing these motherfuckers. Not all of them, but some of them. Some of them I think killing themselves. And for you to tell somebody like, yo, that's like me right now. Yo, I'm over here at my bitch house. 12376 4 Block Avenue. Come get me. And then I sit here with a popsicle in my mouth and wait on the killers to come. What the fuck kind of shit is that? You niggas is dumb. That shit is... All this shit is sad, man. It's all bad. You motherfuckers need some role models, man. But don't worry, Juan-o here. I'm a mentor you niggas from afar. Or you can motherfucking call me. I don't know. No, don't call me, because I don't want to be involved in your indictment. But as I see you doing dumb shit, or as I see dumb shit going on, because I done did a lot of dumb shit and been... There's no such thing as a bad decision if you're willing to do what you got to do to deal with it. I'm always willing to be ahead of my bad decisions, so it really don't matter when I make one. Are you? That's what I'm saying, bro. But do you call a nigga a rapper because he got a song or two out? Or because the blankety blank man wrote him a check because he beefing with the nigga around the corner? All of us can rap, just like all of us can play basketball, just like all of us can dance. Every nigga can do something, but do that make him that? Shit, I fix my own house. Do that make me a handyman? Fuck no. But that shit crazy. All these young black men dying like that for no goddamn reason in front of their mama, in front of their daddy, in front of their kids, in front of all of us, in front of my kids. The video, the cameras everywhere. It's just like that movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger that my mans was watching back in the day. The sci-fi flick. Motherfuckers running around killing each other and everybody watching it on TV. That's where we at right now. And you tell me my man's Charleston wrong? That nigga ain't wrong. Everybody else wrong. Everybody else wrong. What you think about Charleston, my dog? Hey, man, niggas can't tell me my dog Charleston wrong, man. That nigga fed up. He dangerous than a motherfucker. Oh, shit. I ain't about to answer none of them questions on here. Hey, bro, that's a fucked up place with fucked up rules that do fucked up shit. But if you play it right, you could do great things with it. I don't really know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? They'll play with you like a bitch do her rolls. Word. You know what I'm saying? But they'll fuck you good like a prostitute. So like shit, man. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you like this. You ain't never got shit until it's yours. And as long as it's coming from somebody else, it'll never be yours. So get what you can get and get on, man. That's about the best I can say about that. Hell yeah. You almost made me answer something too real. Oh yeah, that's a fact. Yeah. I mean, that's a fact. I mean the drugs, all that shit. The drugs, motherfuckers saying that shit cool. You know what I'm saying? The rapping about motherfuckers that's dead. All that shit. Like, man, it need to stop. Us killing each other. You gotta look at that shit. These motherfuckers you gotta have a damn army. You got motherfuckers jumping through states, ready to kill people as soon as they drop a post. Really? But this dude on your masters and you allowing that? Oh, they don't add up. When I was in the street, anybody crossed the line got it. As a matter of fact, I never even pointed my pow at a person of my color. Facts. Now that's a real gangster. But we ain't gonna get into my history. We ain't gonna get into my history. Anyways, we gonna call it a night. You know what I'm saying? I wanna leave you with one thing, man. However hard you work for them, you gotta work for yourself. And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to rap, so I started rapping. 1 month of me doing YouTube get more play than a year worth of me rapping. So I gotta play my role in what come to me. And that's just what it is about what's going on in your world or my world. And we gotta stick to that and stay true to you. As long as we doing that, we'll all pull through. And that's what it's about. I'm out this bitch, man. Y'all motherfuckers be cool. You know what I'm saying? One.